Alright, so today we are here to learn how to make a ring. Now, more specifically, this is actually a basic ring. It's cat-shaped. Alright, so when you wear it, like so, alright, it's gonna look like you have a cat on your hand. Yeah, okay, so, now, if you're wanting to fit it for an average adult, you're probably gonna want to use about a 4-inch or 10 centimeter square piece of paper. Alright, obviously, if you're sizing it down for a kid or a teenager, you can use a 3-inch or 3.5-inch. Alright, or whatever that converts to. Alright, so I normally use a 4-inch for myself. Alright, so, alright, so, 1 4-inch piece of paper. Alright, so, we're going to start off by folding it in half. Alright, okay, like so. Alright, make sure you not get a nice, good crease there. Alright, then we're going to unfold it. And we're going to fold it in half the other way. Alright, see? Like so. Now we're going to unfold it again. And here's where it's going to start getting just a little bit tricky. We're going to actually need to fold it into 8s. Alright, so we got that center crease. And we're going to fold into the center. Alright. Like so. Alright. Do the same thing on the other side. Fold into the center. Alright. Now we obviously have 4ths. Now to get the 8ths, we're just going to do the same thing. Fold again into the center. Alright. Alright. Okay, so you're going to end up with this. And now, you have to completely unfold it. Alright, and you end up with this. Alright, fold it in half one way and 8s the other. Alright, so we're going to take this first edge, this first row, and fold it to the back. Alright, and then we're going to take the same edge, alright, this folded edge, and fold it to the center at an angle. Alright, so we end up with triangle. Alright, or rather a diagonal edge. Alright, and we're going to do the same thing the other side. Alright, so we end up with 2. Alright, okay, so we end up with something kind of like this. Alright, and now we're going to flip it over. And see this second crease? Alright, we're going to fold alongside it so that this point, alright, ends up with that 4th line. Or rather, 3rd line from the bottom. Alright, so we're going to end up with this. Okay? See that? Alright, now we're going to flip it back over. And this flap here, alright, created when we folded down that first row, we're going to collapse it. Open and collapse. Alright, so we end up with this. Alright, now watch again. Okay, open and collapse. Alright, so we end up with this. Alright, now we take these top corners and we're going to fold them down. So we make nice good points on the top. Alright. Alright, see? Now we're going to flip it back over. Alright, and we end up with something kind of like this. Alright. Now, we're going to start at the bottom, and fold it along those creases. All those creases we made way back at the beginning in that first step. Alright, and just keep folding, and folding, until we end up with something kind of like this. Alright. Now, we're almost there. We're going to take this edge, we're just going to fold it up, alright, to create the bottom of the cat face. Alright, now again, make sure you're doing that in as straight a line as possible. So, just fold up till the tip point meets the point. Alright, and you end up with something kind of like this. Alright, now, before we actually round this off to make the ring, you're going to need a pen. Alright, and we're going to draw your face on. Alright, so 2 sets of eyes. See? We're going to do a small triangle nose. And of course your whiskers, because, you know, what kind of cat doesn't have whiskers? Alright. So, then you get this. Alright, now, see this line right here? Okay, the edge of the cat face? Alright, we're going to fold right along that line along the edge of the cat face. Alright? Which may be a little tricky because it's actually pretty thick right here. Alright? And you're going to need to do this on both sides. Alright? Alright, see? So you end up with this. Alright, now you're going to come back here to the back. Alright? And we're going to fold this just a little bit. Alright? Okay, see? On one side. Only one side. Alright? And then you're going to round it. Alright? To make the ring shape. And this flap that you folded is going to slide. Alright. This is the flap I folded, right? And look at the other side. See there's a spot right here where you can slide it inside. You can take this folded side and slide it inside the other end. Alright. Which is not exactly easy to do. Just saying. Alright. Alright. And then once that's done, alright, see, you have your ring. Okay. Now, if you're anything like me, and you struggle with getting it to stay shut, getting the ring to stay, you can take basic glue bottle, or, well, needle tip glue bottle, whatever, and just put a little bit of glue inside that band where the sides overlap, and just hold that until your glue dries. Alright, and when you're done, you will have a nice cat ring, see? Yeah, alright.